And it is time for Fit Factor. Jerry Greenspan is here from Columbus Fitness Consultants, and you're going to demonstrate the muscle activation with us. Last week you worked on my rotator cuff a little bit, and you say too.
And you're feeling great now.
Yeah,
you're totally healthy.
I'm wonderful. Thank you, miracle worker.
No
but then
problem.
I told you about my sciatica, a little lower back stuff, and that's a different procedure.
Yeah, so we're going to start looking at your hips to begin with. We're going to, with something in the back, and the hips and the back are intricately related.
Okay.
So we first start in the hips because it's safer. So we'll lay you down, we'll take a look at your hips first.
Good.
And then what we'll do is we'll go in the back if we have time.
Okay. And what are we looking for here?
We're just looking for ranges of motion that are lost. So if you look on your left, you can see how nicely you turn in on your left.
Why, thank you.
But on the right, you're kind of stuck. Do you feel that? You just don't move in very much. So we're going to put you in one position, test you.
Okay.
So first we'll do the left, and I'm going to tell you to hold it there. Don't let me push you in.
Okay.
Feels nice and strong.
Okay.
Push the right. Don't let me push you in. Feel how weak you are.
Well, now I do. Thank you very little.
Okay. So we're going to flip you onto your stomach.
Okay.
Again. And slide all the way forward. Good. And then we're just going to kind of treat.
My right side now. So you're pushing on.
I'm pushing on your right. This is your gluteus. What I just tested was a muscle called your gluteus medius, which is really important in running. You know, you played soccer and running and kicking and all those things. So it's a very powerful muscle. So I'm just basically, as you can see, lightly doing some cross-friction massage to the origin of that muscle, which is right on the top of the pelvis.
Okay.
And then we're just
And you're waking up my muscle at this point.
I'm waking up your muscle. And now I'm going into the head of the femur, and that's where it inserts into.
Yeah.
And I'm just basically, and hopefully it shouldn't be painful. Nothing I do here should be painful. All I'm really doing is basically turning this muscle on for you because it's just not working correctly. And we'll
I'm surprised that tiny little movement is really going to work. That turns on
These are
the
magic
muscle.
hands, I told you.
Well,
Sean,
that could be that. You a single man, Jerry?
Yeah. You get asked that a lot. Don't let me push you in. Okay, hold that, Sean.
And now we're checking if my resistance is the same.
Hold it. Yep. You feel how I can't move you now?
Huh. That's
Isn't that
interesting.
amazing?
Yeah.
So let's just one more muscle.
Okay.
Let's go right here.
Okay.
Okay, don't let me push it in.
All right. Oh,
kind
boy.
of weak. Flip you back on your stomach.
Well, I don't know how much time we have, but I think we got to wrap. But tell us the procedure, though.
Basically, what we're going is we're basically going to the origin and where the muscle inserts, called the insertion, and basically stimulating, turning that muscle back on, resetting it.
Okay.
Just like you'd reset a circuit breaker. And then once we do that, now the muscle is able to contract. And if we did enough of your muscles, you regain that motion. You wouldn't have any loss of range of motion. It would be just like your left leg.
Oh, I love it. And if you want more Fit Factor, including a look at Jerry's previous segment where he worked on the top part of me, you can go to myfox28columbus.com and click on Fit Factor. Thank you so much, Jerry.
You're very welcome, Sean.
I feel renewed. I appreciate it.
No problem.